What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do an unboxing of the SoundPEATS Air Deluxe HS, the world's first high-res certified half-in-ear earbuds. They do support LDAC, so this ought to be very interesting for an earbud of this price. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are back into this. You got the SoundPEATS Air3 Deluxe HS. I'm thinking HS stands for I guess I don't know. I thought it sound for it'd be like for high sound or high res or something like that, but whatever. Anyway, like I said, the first half in ear earbuds to be high res certified. This is a very big accomplishment to achieve. Not even Apple is rated at this point at this level. So let's go ahead and talk some pricing on these guys. They come out at 49. Well, actually, they originally came out at 59.99. They're now been dropped down to 49.99. But then even on Amazon, you can get these guys for 38.99. All right. As far as Bluetooth, uh, we go into specs rather. As far as Bluetooth, they are rated at. They do come in with Bluetooth 5.2 rated. Listen at me. And then of course with codec, AAC, SBC, and that LDAC certification. So for those guys who have the devices or phones, tablets that do support LDAC, this is a steal, a definite steal. All right, as far as ANC, they do not have active noise canceling because they're half in ear, but they do offer 4 mics that will give you noise, some sort of noise reduction. So that should help there. As far as battery life, with the earbuds, you get 5 hours on a single charge, and with the case, you can get additional up to 20 hours. All right, there's no wireless charging on these earbuds, and there is no quick charge feature. All right, as far as water resistance, the earbuds are rated IPX4, and that is basically it. Let's see what they got on this box. Okay, as you can see here, it says 4.2 millimeter bio-coated dynamic drivers, so that should definitely help with sound. Up to 20 hours of playtime. We already covered that. And it says dual mics for noise cancellation. It's more like noise isolation. So 4 mics, two for each earbud. All right. So let's go ahead and get these boys cracked open. They actually caught my eye when it said it was, it had the LDAC certification. I mean, I don't have anything that actually supports LDAC, but to know that these guys have such a high, have that certification is very impressive. All right, let's go ahead and get this box open. Make sure there's no tape anywhere. Nope. I don't see any tape. Come on, box. All right. All right. Well, I think we got it. All right. Looks up. All right. Let's go ahead. We got. All right. SoundPEATS app instructions. Go out and download the app. We'll take care of that in a little bit. All right. We got the earbuds in the case. Let's see what else we got in here. All right, we've got another owner's guide, user guide. Okay, gives us the functionalities. We'll keep this out so we can go through the function keys. We'll set that here. And let's see what else we got. All right, we've got, since there is no tips, so we don't have to worry about ear tips on these ones. We do have USB-A to USB-C cable. Looks like it's one of the smaller end. We'll check it out here. Yep, definitely on the small end, but we'll just go ahead and keep this guy tied up. All right. All right. Now, That's all you got in the box. So what we're gonna do is, excuse me, we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up, and we'll come and take a look at the earbuds. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back. Let's go ahead and get these earbuds unwrapped. We can take a quick look at them. All right. Let's see again, another glossy case. Very reminiscent to the Air 3 Deluxe earbuds, as you see I have here. I got the white version, still same glossy uh, casing. They look very similar. Actually, it looked almost identical. All right, and of course on the back, you got the SoundPEATS logoing. I do like the gold contrast on the black, as I do like the silver on the white here. Um, both of them very similar. All right, let's go ahead and pop them open. Take a look at the earbuds themselves. I like how they went with the matte black on the earbuds. All right, I love it. I just love the matte black finish. You got the gold accent coloring on the badging for the SoundPEATS. If you pay attention, if you look closely, the S on the logo is glossy, while the gold plating, the gold, I guess, backdrop is matte. So a very nice attention to detail. Let me get that in there a little closer, get a little tighter on that. Nice. I love the attention to detail on that. All right. Again, I'm gonna have to bring these guys back out. Uh, very similar to the Air 3 Deluxe earbud, as you can see. Again, they got the silver, but then I guess the gloss silver with the actual SoundPEATS S on there. All right. Again, a very similar earbud between the two. And I love the way that looks. Let me go ahead and pop one of these in so you can get a look and see how it looks in the ear. Grab my phone here. All right. Here's how it looks in the ear. Let me pull my pointer out. All right. As you can see, it doesn't take up a lot of earwell space, and it sits right in the ear canal. Very, very light, very comfortable. Um, it's just a nicely good fit. And you can definitely wear these. I can see myself wearing these all day at work and everything. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and get these paired up into their app, and we'll do a walkthrough to see what the app has. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. I went ahead and got them paired up and pulled into the app since I already had the app from the previous versions. Uh, as you can see, it's kind of like overlapped. I don't know if it's because of the aspect ratio of my phone, but as you can see, it says SoundPEATS Air3 Deluxe HS, and then overlapping it or just in mixing there, they got the battery levels for each the left and right earbud, and then of course the picture there. Again, I think this is based on because of the aspect ratio of my phone. It's not the conventional candy bar 16:9 or anything like that. So I think that goes into play here when it comes to this app, the way the app's set up. All right. Then of course, if you click over here on the three bars, it will take you in. Let me get in because make sure that's not a little washed out for you. You go into your account where you can do firmware upgrade. Upgrade your firmware if there's an upgrade available. I went and tapped on this earlier, and they told me, "Yep, I'm up to date." So we'll back out of there. Then, of course, you got your messages. You can set your settings there. That's for language. You can change the language here to whatever you like. There's quite a few in there that you can choose from depending on your location. And then let's go back in. Of course, then you got about, and then of course the power button's way down here. Again, I think that has to do with the aspect ratio of my phone screen, where this you can't see the well, actually I was able to click on it so I can log out and delete the account or cancel. We're going to cancel because I'm gonna keep that in there. So I was able to actually activate that. So that's pretty cool. All right. So then of course you got your help option here, and then you can also reset the earbuds if something's going wrong with them. Now down here at the bottom, you have your equalizer settings or customization settings here. Inside here, you've got your volume slider, adaptive EQ. Basically, we all know what an adaptive equalizer is. It's that I guess we'll introduce with the Google Pixel Buds Pro, where depending on your volume, it would adjust the equalizer accordingly. I usually leave that off. Then, of course, you got your equalizer. You have presets here. You can go with the classic SoundBeats, the SoundPEATS classic sound. You got bass boost, electronic, folk, hip hop, bass reduction, rock and roll, treble enhancement, and pop. When we do the sound test, we'll take a look at all of those. Then of course you got your custom EQ, which I do like, where you can uh make your own custom setting here. We'll leave that as 0 for right now, but then we'll come back in and play with that in a little bit. All right, and then moving on down, you've got your game mode, which basically is like your low latency. If you I leave that on because I usually watch a lot of videos with my earbuds and stuff like that. So that low latency helps out there when you're watching movies and videos on it. Now you can disable the touch key functionality, never, but you can have that option to turn it off. And then of course your in-ear detection, always turn that on so when you take your earbud out, your audio pauses, you put it back in, they resume. All right. You do get a lot of features. Now remind you, these are less than $50. So you're getting a lot out of these guys. All right. Of course, if you look down here, uh, at the bottom, you got what looks like the store, and you can go in and take a look at all the other devices, earbuds that they offer. I have quite a few of these to be honest, but you can also go in and take a look. I think I might have selected somebody. Yep, it'll take you out to their actual webpage where you can read more about these earbuds. All right. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and get these guys in. We're gonna do a mic test with them, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do a sound test, and we're gonna walk through the app, go through the equalizer settings, presets, and customizable ones. So stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the SoundPEATS Air3 Deluxe HS earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the SoundPEATS Air3 Deluxe HS earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the SoundPEATS Air3 Deluxe HS earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the SoundPEATS Air3 Deluxe HS earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, we're back in. We got the earbuds, the Air 3 Deluxe HS paired up. We got them in the ear. We're gonna go ahead and close that screen out. We're in their app right now, and we've got it. I got it set to on customize, and as you can see, oops, let me go ahead and reset that. Hit on accident. There is no EQ help at all on these guys, so we're gonna go ahead and open up my app here. We're gonna start off with Hall & Oates' Private Eyes. Let's get it. All right. We're at my preferred settings. I like it there. Again, all right. Naturally, the guy they come in, they got really high mids and treble, but the vocals are clear. Sounds really good. I wish it was a little bit more bass naturally, but they sound really good. All right. It sounds really good. I love this. All right, I had to do that. All right. All right, they sound really good. You get that it's again, you got good mids, good treble, the vocals sound really clear. Just not just the bass isn't there on that one. All right. So let's go ahead and get into a song that has bass, see how it sounds. Uh let's go. We're gonna go ahead and jump. We're gonna do some Hoffa on here. Let's go ahead and all right. Okay. The bass is there, it's just not as powerful. It's not as powerful. Okay. Yeah, it's just I'm sorry. I was just trying to see, listen to the vocals are clean, but the bass is there, it just doesn't thump. Uh, I'm thinking mainly because of the way they're made with that half in ear, so you don't get that real seal, so you don't get that thump naturally. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and jump into Kenny G real quick, and then we're gonna come back and play with the presets and see how they sound, and then we'll play around with the graphic equalizer as well. We'll put it into my favorite one to see how it does. All right, let me see where we at. All right, going home, Kenny G. Let's see. Again, you don't get a lot of the background bass, but that but the lead but the lead saxophone sounds really good. Really, really sharp for earbuds like this. Very impressed. I'm very impressed with these so far. Man, that is sharp. That is real crisp. Real crisp. I just naturally the bass isn't there, but we'll go ahead and play with that. All right, you know what, fact? Let's just use this as our test subject, and let's go ahead and go into the presets and see how they sound if we add bass boost. All right, bass boost kicked in. All right, it did improve. It did improve it a little bit. It did improve it. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and move on to electric. All right, it kind of lowered it, but it did change. Still sounds fantastic though, as far as that saxophone. Let's go into folk. Let's see how we get. I mean, it's actually changing. This is very impressive. You could hear the difference in these presets. All right, let's go to hip hop. All right, let's go to bass reduction. All right, let's go back to hip hop real fast. All right, now it changed over. It didn't really change over from folk to hip hop, but once I went to bass reduction and came back in, now you can feel the difference. All right, let's go to rock and roll. All right, that got a little louder. And we go treble enhancement. Woo. Okay. Man, that really boomed. Okay. All right, let's go to pop. All right, now that brought it back down. Like everything's kind of even now. Very, very nice. So the actual presets do work. And let's go into my customs here. We're gonna go ahead and change it to how I like it. Almost like a V shape. Where's my pointer slash stylus? There it is. Already improving. All right, switched over to a bass heavy song. So this is basically how I like mine. I do tinker with it from time to time depending on the earbud, but this is basically my sound that I like. Let me see. We're gonna go back in. All right, now these sound really good now. Like, okay. I mean, it's not a banger like because of the fact that they're open ear, but you do get some good bass. Let me see what we got. All right. See, like I said, I always adjust a little bit. All right. So the the app and everything else works. The presets work. The graphic equalizer works. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and jump in and we're going to do functionality tests. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We're going to go ahead and do our functions test. I ain't gonna lie, I had to cheat. We will pull out the booklet here, and we're gonna go through the play functions here, actual functions for left and right earbud. So let's go ahead. Kitty G is going to be our test subject. So let's go and hit it. All right, we got music playing. Now on the left earbud, single tap will decrease volume. It's like I lost. Let me see here. All right, let's get out the way here so we can see. All right, single tap. All right, it's going down as you can see. All right, so let's go back to the right earbud. Single tap will increase it. All right, move too fast and double tap. All right, so we know double tap plays and pause on the right earbud. All right, let's go to the left earbud to unpause it. Double tap. All right, that also will answer and end calls. Okay. Now, as far as gaming mode, on the left earbud, you triple tap. Whoops, I did it wrong there. All right, let's get music playing. One, two, three. It's not letting me. Oh, it's because I have it turned off. So I'm just messing up all around here. Let's get that. Ah, there it is. Okay, exit game mode. So one, two, three. All right, so you got to do it quick, like one, two, three. All right, let's get music back playing. Oh, I'm sorry, music back. Well, no, it should work on this one too. Music back playing. Let's try the right. All right, there we go. I'm sorry, I was single tapping instead of double tapping. All right, so single tap, get my volume back up. That's me messing up, not the device, not the earbuds. All right, so as far as on the right, I guess that's for voice assistant. If I triple tap, woo. All right. So you got to be careful with these. Apparently, they're very sensitive as far as your tapping, as far as your touch goes. All right. So apparently I was touching too high. All right. Get this turned down. All right. So now I'm trying to get voice assistant going. So if I hit, it says 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm not hitting it fast enough. All right, let's pause this. All right, let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there it is. Okay. I wasn't hitting it. I wasn't doing it fast enough or in the right sequence. All right. So that does work. All right. So now uh tap and hold for 1 second should skip track. So it's not letting me. I guess I gotta play it. Let me see if we play it. Up. That works. Of course, whoops, hit the camera. But it has to be playing. Let's go back. On the right, should take you back. All right, did replay that. All right. So skip and reverse tracks worked. And of course, if I wanted to make a phone call, tap and hold for 2 seconds when you're in phone mode, you can go ahead and make phone calls with it. All right. So they do work. It was just me screwing up on tapping everything. So with muscle memory and everything, these guys should work fantastic for you. See, I'm starting to learn already. All right, so what we're gonna do then is we'll get this all cleaned up, and then I'm gonna come back with my final thoughts. So stay strapped in. All right, real quick, just wanted to do the one earbud challenge here. Let's go ahead and we got it in. Let's go ahead and play. All right. All right, turned up a little bit. All right. So we're gonna take the left earbud out, drop it in. All right, let's hit play. All right, the earbuds are playing in my right ear. We're gonna go ahead and pull this out. Put the left one back in. Whoops, I keep hitting I keep pausing it. All right, the left butt earbud is in. Let's go ahead and take the right one out. Drop it in the ear. All right, now it's in. Double tap. All right, left earbud is playing. So you can have use these one earbud at a time. All right, we're back in with my final thoughts on the SoundPEATS Air 3 Deluxe HS earbuds. And I have to admit, these do sound really good. And you're getting a lot for less than $50 when you talk about these earbuds here. Full disclosure, my device does not support LDAC codec. I know I've had previous earbuds where I did turn it on. They did support it. I did turn it on, and it did make a difference, but just want to let you guys know that my phone does not support LDAC. And I didn't even see an option where you can turn LDAC on in the menu in the app. So I would have to do some more research on that as well. But to just for the price, these really sound good. Um, and they're open ear style, so they're battling in that same realm as the AirPods, the first, second, third gen AirPods, as well as the new nothing ear sticks that just came out recently. Um, they're competing in that realm with these earbuds, and I think they just may hold up. They just may hold up. I do like the fact that they're comfortable in the ear, and I love the way the case is real minimal, so that you slide it in and out of the pocket, and you can keep going. Uh, and of course, I do like that option there, and plus they're budget friendly, less than $50. Holidays are coming. These would be a great present for someone who's either a just getting into the earbud game, or B trying to find something for like a young kid, or where they can go ahead and have earbuds, and you don't have to worry about uh if they get lost because of how much you paid for them and everything of that nature. So again, really good earbuds for the price. I highly recommend it. Um, and that's it for the unboxing of the SoundPEATS Air 3 Deluxe HS earbuds. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to join me on this journey where we do unboxings, update reviews, head to heads, the famous gauntlet series. When it comes to certain earbuds, they run the gauntlet, um, and things of that nature. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit notification bell. Uh, that way you're notified if those videos come up. And even if you don't do that, thanks for coming out and just at least taking a view, see what I have to offer here, and see my take on different earbuds um, as they come out, as I am able to get them. All right. Again, thanks for coming out, checking out your boy SoundPEATS. They keeping them coming, man. Peace.